The Stour and Orwell estuaries, just a fantastic piece of the coast that we've got here.
Well, for me, the Orwell estuary is a fantastic place for its wildlife.
It's a stunning landscape. There's real tranquility here.
Hello, I'm the Suffolk Estuaries Officer and I'm here today to tell you why we should win the UK Landscape Awards. We're here today on the Stour and Orwell estuaries, some fantastic estuaries that straddle the Essex and Suffolk boundary. Here you can see on my right, fantastic salt marsh and mud flats with birds feeding off the mud. And here on my left, freshwater grazing marsh, beautiful, completely different habitat, which is the Suffolk Wildlife Trust Reserve. What we do on the estuary started up in 1996 when we set up a management group, and this year we launched a new management plan. People who sit on this group are the ports, the RSPB, Natural England, the Environment Agency, the AONB, and also local farmers and people who are really interested in this estuary and looking after it. And you're going to meet some of those people today that make this happen, and I really hope you enjoy meeting all these fantastic people.
I think you've just got to look at this amazing landscape to realise how special it is. Stour and Orwell estuaries, they're located at the southern end of the Suffolk Coast and Heaths area of outstanding natural beauty, one of the UK's protected landscapes. So a really special place in terms of UK landscape designation, also internationally important for wildlife, but it's also special because lots of people live here, so it's important for recreation, and it's important economically as well with the ports, with this being one of the best natural harbours on the east of England.
The Stour and Orwell estuaries, just a fantastic piece of the coast that we've got here. You've got woodland, you've got the ports, you've got the towns of Ipswich and big places like that.
The port of Felixstowe is the largest container port in the UK, and the landscape of this estuary here has changed gradually over the last 40 years or so as the port has expanded. But one thing we've always been keen to do is to work with the local partners we have.
The Environment Agency is working very much with local communities throughout the estuary, trying to get across messages about climate change and sea level rise through the Stour and Orwell Forum.
I manage a number of reserves for the Suffolk Wildlife Trust, but I could not manage those reserves without volunteers. So I go to the local community for help, and I get lots of help from the local community, and they turn their hands to almost anything.
The first time in Suffolk actually was 208 years. Peregrine, winter on the Wall Bridge. We had successful with 3 young raised. In 2009 they came back and 4 young were raised, and this year again in 2010 we've had another 4.
The intertidal area is finite.
One of the really important things about the partnership that's working together here to look after this landscape, it crosses all sectors.
So that we keep the important balance within the estuary of all the different things that we've got here that people love.
We've got to work together in order to safeguard the estuary for future generations.